Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work, and it looks like we're already open for business here. And I want to thank you guys, as always, for tuning in and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. But man, I got to tell you, I got my chicken grease shot yesterday, and it doesn't seem to be working quite as good as it used to. Maybe the second or third one will finally get it together, but man, it's really kind of aching. But speaking of injuries and knee injuries and things, Zach Martin as well as Tyron Smith were both back at practice today, limited, but both are expected to play on Sunday. We know Connor Williams is out, but I don't know that when he's ready, that he's going to be getting the starting role back the way Xavier played. Xavier, who was a second round draft pick, I believe, in 2014 of the Texans, he played lights out. Had a little bit of nasty, and I gotta tell you, I loved how he threw Flesher Cox in the end zone on the first play. I know that play was a sack and everybody's focusing on a sack, but I got to tell you, that guy, man, he's a beast. And I think he actually helped solidify that offensive line quite a bit because that offensive line played about as good as they played all season. And that's going to be big because I got to tell you, if you were able to run 150 yards with Zeke Elliott against the Eagles, against that Falcon defense that's given up 5.2 yards per run, Zeke Elliott ought to be feasting. Oh, actually, I got a little something here. Michael Anthony's phone died, so we had to go by the Sprint store, and so we could get another one. And there was a memorabilia store right beside it. And I got, oh Nelly, look at this. Doesn't bobble quite as much as I'd like. Zeke Elliott bobblehead. Ooh. Now I've turned down the lights. Something's got to go in here. Because I think Zeke's going to need to go up here. And I've got an Emmitt Smith one too. I need to get Emmitt over here. So that way we got both of our great running backs and stuff in here. And I think I need to get a little plate in front of him so that way he'll be able to eat. But speaking of Zeke, as well as Tyron Smith, you guys send me a lot of emails, text messages, Facebook messages, Instagram messages, tweets, of course, comments here on YouTube. And I try to read everything that I can. I have a day job, I got a wife, I got family situations, and trying to run a business and stuff. So there's literally not enough hours in the day for me to address everybody. I know I've gotten a couple emails from a gentleman talking about the officiating and stuff, and I just haven't had a chance to send a response. I got another gentleman who's from Poland who sent me an email that is actually really, really deep that I want to acknowledge and tell you guys about. It's one of those things that kind of brings me back and grounds me and stuff. But a couple of things that I got were some people had rumors, because somebody had sent me a thing that said he heard a rumor about Tyron Smith being, hurt really bad and he's not going to play and stuff like that. And I also heard one yesterday, or was it in the middle of the night? I think I saw it this morning when I got up, but was talking about Zeke Elliott and saying that the Cowboys were planning on trading Zeke Elliott in the offseason. Don't think there's anything to that. Oh, this is actually number. Legends of the Field, number 116. Okay. Don't think there's anything to that one. Although, when you see what the Cowboys were able to do with trading Herschel Walker, basically it brought back the team, so maybe somebody started talking about if they were able to do the same thing with Zeke Elliott, how they could get to the Super Bowl. But teams aren't trading that much anymore for a player. You saw the Khalil Mack trade, which John Gruden, who's a throwback, the Raiders literally wish they could just throw him back. Just throw him the hell out of there because he's really gutted that team and just really demoralized everything. I'm still amazed that he let Khalil Mack go. I mean, the way he's treating Derek Carr, he's pretty much going to throw that guy away. The Amari Cooper. I don't think yet either of those things are facts. So be careful what you hear and that you read and all that. Be sure to check around a couple sources and things like that. Like I said, I'm not saying that that's not possible that they couldn't trade him. I hadn't heard anything like that, and I don't even know why they would be entertaining that idea right now. So who knows? But anyway, I'm going to go up here and get myself some dinner. Also, A couple of new ink pens here. Cowboys and America's team to go in here with some of my other Cowboys stuff. You know I'm all about the Dallas Cowboys. Making sure Jerry Jones gets paid. Maybe one of these days he'll come on here and he'll thank me for all the money we spend. All right, guys. I'll be back during the Thursday night game later on, and I got to check the wires and make sure there's nothing else happening with our Dallas Cowboys. But as always, friends, I want to thank you guys for all of the support, and I'll see you soon.